Hello there! Welcome to another exciting episode of English Language Essentials, your guide to English language learning, only here at SDO Bayawan TV. I am Teacher Randy, your teacher broadcaster at your service. Synonyms: prudent, perplexed, stanch, ambulance, belligerent. Sounds unfamiliar, right? And you don't have a dictionary there with you where you can look up for their meanings. Or if you do, it takes time for you to scan the pages and check for their definitions. Don't feel bad. I'm here to help you out with some strategies. All we need is to find a clue. Yes, a clue. Turn to page 6 of your module and together, let's break down the sentences to unlock the meaning of difficult words. As a writer, Dr. Jose Rizal used several synonyms so as not to reveal his real identity. Look at sentence number 1. What do you think is the meaning of the word synonyms? If your answer is pennies, you are correct. Give yourself a big round of applause. What's the clue? Yes, in that sentence, there's a phrase, so as not to reveal. This means Dr. Rizal, as a writer, uses hidden names, or sometimes we call it pennies. Therefore, synonyms means pennies. Now let's go to sentence number 2. We should always be prudent in what we say so as not to hurt the feelings of others. In this sentence, what do you think is the meaning of the word prudent? Did you say careful? Then you are correct. Another big round of applause for you. What's the clue? Yes, the words not to hurt help to identify the meaning of prudent in sentence number 2. Now you already know how to get the meaning of the difficult words, and if you are unfamiliar with them, find a clue. These clues are found in the sentence in which these words are used. These are called context clues. Now flip your module to the next page and together let's define context clues. Context clues are words that appear in sentences that help you understand the meaning of the difficult word. Context clues are the so-called hints found within a sentence, paragraph, or passage. Because most of your vocabulary is gained through reading, it is important that you be able to recognize and take advantage of context clues. How do you think you can spot them? There are several ways. Clues are sometimes given in some easy forms, like definition, synonyms, antonyms, explanation, list or series of clues, cause and effect, and a lot more. Today we are going to discuss and focus on 3 other types. These are comparison, example, and inference. So gear up and let's start with comparison. This type of context clue uses a similar word with the same meaning of the unfamiliar word, which is presented with an object to be compared. Take a look at the example. The stench of the garbage was like the smell of a rotten fish. In this sentence, the difficult word is stench. What makes you say that this sentence uses comparison as a clue? To which is it compared to? Yes, a rotten fish. You are right. The word like helps you in identifying the context clues. Hence, stench means bad smell. Now it's your turn to identify the meaning of the difficult word in this sentence. Some people feel perplexed by brain teasers, while others figure them out quickly. Using the comparison clue, comparing some people with other people presented in the sentence, the word perplexed means letter A, troubled or confused, letter B, at ease, letter C, calm, letter D, relaxed. I'll give you 5 seconds for your answer. Time's up! If you answered letter A, troubled or confused, then you are absolutely correct. Clues can also be given by example. This means that samples are provided in the sentence for you to understand the meaning of the difficult word. Let's take a look at this sentence. In ancient times, some of our forefathers believed in amulets, such as pearl of the crocodile, pearl of the axe, bullet necklace, and bag of herbs to protect them from harm. The difficult word here is amulets, and in this sentence, the examples of amulets are pearl of the crocodile, pearl of the axe, bullet necklace, and bag of herbs. The writer uses words like such as, for instance, and for example. Now it's your turn to identify the meaning of the difficult word in this sentence. The student was suffering from anxiety. For example, when he first saw the test, he began to tremble. Using the example clue, the word anxiety in that sentence means letter A, happy, letter B, nervous, letter C, sweet, letter D, suffering. I'll give you 5 seconds for your answer. Time's up! If you answered letter B, which is nervous, then you are absolutely correct. The last, but absolutely not the least type of context clues is by inference. To understand the meaning of the unknown word, one has to make a guess based on the description given in the sentence. That's by inference. Inference clues force the reader to use rational or reasoning skills in order to figure out the meaning of the unknown word. Even though the word is not directly defined, the reader can logically reason out the meaning using the information provided in the context. Here is one example. When one shows belligerence, harsh words, disruptive actions, and offensive behaviors can be observed. In this sentence, the difficult word is belligerence, which has been given a description like harsh words, disruptive action, and offensive behavior. Based on the description given, what do you think belligerence means? That's right! Belligerence means bad attitude or behavior. Now let's take a look at this sentence. Why would anyone want to be an underachiever? He will never make good grades, never get a good job, and never be successful. Using the by inference clue, the word underachiever in that sentence means letter A, satisfied, letter B, a person who does not do well, letter C, accomplished, letter D, tired. I'll give you 5 seconds for your answer. Time's up! If you answered letter B, which is a person who does not do well, then you are absolutely correct. So there you have it! Today we have learned what is context clues and the different types by which we can find those clues, particularly the 3: comparison, example, and inference. Once again, this is Teacher Randy. See you on our next episode of English Language Essentials. Only here at SDO Bayawan TV, where you learn at your own pace and your own style. Goodbye!